Alright, alright, alright. Let's go ahead and transition over. Boop. Alright. So we got 3 of the 4 Go pieces put into place. Time for that last one. This one's Hulk size. Let's switch them out for alter egos. And I guess I can trade out Robin Hood for Double X. Oop. There we go. And let's go. Alright, okay, Water Nymph's Self-Punishment. Okay, I'm a little suspicious. Let's get a Brave Chain to start off. Alright,
ご堪能くださいませ。これは耐えたまりません。阿弥陀阿弥陀ヘブンズホール、私の名前。
Oh, wait. I realize what it is. Actually, wait, no. Reversal of punishment. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Also, hey, Drake.
のようにもっと刺激を染め抜いて。あぐ
Let's see. She still has the gut status, so I think I can get away with. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I think I can get away with this.
捕らえましたね。トランプ、おあいにくさま。こうですか。あぐ。いつもより多めに。うねり。重ねて。あぐ。
Let's see.
雲らくも同じこと命の色でございます貫いてあげる。怖い。
Okay, let's see. Do.
サイドの日取りでございます。ひゅっこいひゅっこい。蹂躙しろだなんてたまらないわ。最後も出だしもまだ指一つで随記事行き着く先は殺生院。アギトのごとき天井落語。これは耐え。天井下脱なさいます。阿弥陀阿弥陀ラヘブンズホール。どこまで逃げても私の手のひらの上。エドックはサツキの恋の吹き流し。さてお面に止まればもっとへと返す。ヒリフリクラウン青い同然義経ノーラオノアルガ諸国滝巡り。これは耐え。身も心も生きていた痕跡さえも溶かして行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ。一息で飲んであげる。サラスバティメルトアウト。これは耐え。 きるの。うねり重ねて。何もなかった。何もなかったわ。手伝う。気にしない。
Let's see.
粉砕します。いいでしょう。粉砕します。回避は許しません。管理。どうなの？どうなの？どうなの？いつもより多めに。うねり。やれ切り刻むの。やればいいんでしょ。アンドゥ楽しみましょう。見切れるかしら。たまらないわ。バリアシオンサイド。こんな光でよければ。
Oh man, Kiara's been getting hit pretty hard with the curse. Oh. Mm-hmm. Actually, hold on. If I do it like this. Okay.
Take off. Start the clear. Charm cycle. Sonic shower. Launch 展開。ブレストゼロ。エリミネート。
Alright, and then... Okay, Guts kicks in, and then extra attack should finish him off.
制圧終了です。ふん、焼け野原にされなかっただけ幸運と思いなさい。
Let's see. Evil Flower's Stigma. Certainly never seen the inside of an evil flower god before. I'll say this for young Guifei, she's got an excellent taste in illusions. How's the reception up on the bridge, Silver Shinobi? Coming in loud and clear. Good. Alright, Fran, get going. Be careful with that camera. And watch the coordinates too, since they're updated constantly. Okay, Mama. No, never call me that. I'm just gonna save that. Here it goes! Hurrah! Now this one. Yeah! Ha! That hurt, but I think we might have found her. Fran? Ah! Leave now. All your efforts have been for naught. The noble phantasm release may have failed, but now that I have grown, I cannot be eliminated by conventional means. Have no fear. Even after the conclusion of this plan, the invasion of your realm will not begin for another 1,000 years. When that time comes, you have my word that the invasion will be executed by a painless, or even pleasurable means of coexistence with intelligent life. Something is speaking through Van Gogh. Van Gogh, Fran, don't listen to that voice. It's a divinity from another world. It's just saying random words to try and get us back off. Not at all. The fact is, accepting me is the next best outcome all of you could hope for. No. Why not? 'Cause you're hurting Van Gogh. Van Gogh, we're patchwork beings, but we can still have fun together. Thank you, Fran. Initial negotiations have failed. A pity. Perhaps you'll be more receptive after I've captured and tortured you. Alright, let's see. Here we go. A grand battle, and this is Evil God of Flowers. Don't get me wrong, the sprite looks cool, but it looks like it's just a reskin of the freaking fire sprites. Kinda underwhelming. Hmm. Let's get this for Fran.
切り刻むやればいいんでしょアンドゥ楽しみましょう見切れるかしらたまらないわバリアシオンパラビオン
Alright, let's see.
喜んでいただいて捉えましたわまあ可愛らしいそうですいただきます参りますオーステンド
Ow. Good thing Foreigner doesn't have an advantage against Sabers. Hmm. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and heal Melt a little bit. Okay, so that's one gauge done. Ouch! Triple skill seal. God damn it. Hmm.
てりゃとりゃたりゃセイバーでかいのいくよ。や
Ow!
っぱり夏はダメだ。
Double
やるじゃ
ow?
ない、私の手伝う、気にしない。エリザ粒子展開。
Okay, you know what? How about... Okay.
いいでしょ、よく見ておくように。
There we go, Buster Chain.
外しません。回避は許しません。しません。
Okay. Hmm. Passion Lip's probably not gonna last, but...
いいでしょ、よく見ておくように。最後も下脱もまだ指一つで随分じゃぞ。行き着く先は殺生園、アギトのごとき天井楽園。天井下脱なさいませ。阿弥陀阿弥陀ヘブンズホール。どこまで逃げても私の手のひらの上。回避は許しません。
Lip has target focus, so... Haha, debuff immune. Ah, just shy. Let's see.
Energy in. 美味しいお店紹介してください。 待てなさい。
喜んでいただいてしまっても。
テイクオフ。スタートフレア。チャームサイト。ソニックシャワー。ランチ展開。ブレストゼロエリベート。
まあ可愛らしい。こうです。
Ah, crap.
やはりセイバークラスでないと真の力。
より強くより良い。おいしそう。
Going for the Brave Chain.
いただいてしまっても。大豆七夜間砲。いただきます。絞り取りましょう。参ります。オーブステンド。
Ah, crap.
いません。正義の象徴が倒壊するわけ。
And can't do anything, so... Yeah, can't do anything, so... Oh, great! I really can't do anything. Wow, okay. That's just rude. At this point, I just need one. I do not normally recommend this, but... Okay. Decrease defense.
より弱く。おいしそう。
Decrease attack. Increase attack. I'm kind of glad I didn't play triple C, because that would have been pretty uncomfortable to watch.
チャージコンプリート電撃必中不思議の突貫かスピアのプラズマブレイド熱いの強敵邪魔者にはそろそろご退場願おうかしらこれなるはご返事すべての楽を飲み込むはず消えなさいサラスバティメルトアウト
Can this thing just die already? This should finish it off.
やればいいんです喜んでアンドゥ楽しみましょう
何もかもが散りやくて無残に散らすことに何の痛みがありましょう。
And of course, we're getting the spirit roots as our compensation for that fight. A little on the nose, don't you think? We did it! Well, this was unexpected. Your combat capability, engineering prowess, control over your state of mind, and your vicious tenacity to make the most of those traits in this abnormal space is impressive. However, my true body is still alive and well. Do you actually believe you'll be walking out of here alive? Get Van Gogh! Aye aye. Can you get out? No, huh? Don't move, okay? I'm sorry. No apology. Just smile. Okay, let's go. I'll carry you. Close your mouth. I'm gonna run fast. Ah! It's no use. I told you it's no use. I need backup. Hold on, I'll have Lambdarillas get you more resources. No, you won't. I've cut off your communications and your escape routes. None of you are leaving here alive. Are we done for? Fran, I'll use my noble phantasm. Huh? Isn't that bad? Don't worry, this is a different one. A whole other noble phantasm. I think I can use in this spirit origin. But I'll need a whole minute to paint it. Please buy me some time, Fran. Got it. Stop that. Nuh-uh. Van Gogh's entrance of hope and despair. The shattered, abandoned remnants of dreams. But I'm still going to paint this, or my name isn't Clytie Van Gogh. Here, in this sunlit room, its exterior yellow and interior white, I must paint a picture of hope, both for myself and my friends. Within these warm walls which keep the Mistral's gusts at bay. In this land devoid of shadows, I will shake your hand with the best of wishes for our delicate friendship. Let there be a street towards the yellow house where my friends and I can live in peace. Het yellow house. Oh? Van Gogh once managed to reach another power from beyond. This is it. Protection and blessings for my friends. Destruction and disaster for my enemies. This will help you break us out of here. Okay, I can do this now. Charging complete. Big, electric, sure hit, shocking, kaboom! Skewered, plasma blade! This can't be. It's about time you showed up. First comms go dead, then the after effects from your usurped noble phantasm make my legs tingle. What were you doing in there? Sorry, we managed. You two do know you've been cursed, right? Like, a lot? I'm sorry. It's a side effect of my noble phantasm. Let's go back, before we die. If it's not one thing with you two, it's another. Bridge, I've got Van Gogh and Fran. We're getting out of here. Raiko, you're up. Oh yes, it's been a very long time since I've had this much energy at my disposal. Both magical and otherwise. And now, at long last, I no longer have to worry about keeping silent. So I will gladly channel every last drop of my devotion to ridding the world of evil into this attack. And shout it loud and proud with every fiber of my being. The Vajra of Gozuteno, reincarnation of the goddess Indra, the lance of divinity made from sacred bones. Come forth and annihilate all evil. Vajra of Indra! This is Yang Guifei. I just heard some huge rending sound. The enemy structure is collapsing from the inside. I see too. We did it. Buggers. By the way, Lambda, could you maybe get the heck out of here, hiya quick? I'm about to lose my footing here and it's triggering my PTSD. Don't you know that escorting princesses is one of my highest priorities? I've already sent a collection team on your way, so just sit tight. Oh, and Bridge, just for the record, both Van Gogh and Fran are safe and sound. Ah, thank goodness. This is MASH! We did it, Senpai! We really did it! Whew, what a relief. Mission complete, everyone. Great work. Nemo series, prepare to withdraw. Earthlings. Who said that? I appear to have snatched defeat from the jaws of victory with my lack of foresight. And you, in turn, have refused your chance at the second best outcome you could have hoped for. A peaceful, even gentle annihilation. A pity. Goodbye. I hope that was just sour grapes. Gods always resort to threats when things don't go their way. That's why humans are forced to worship them whether they actually like them or not. But it doesn't matter what they say. It's up to humanity to sail the seas of hope and guide our ship towards it. Don't you agree, Zhongyu? Affirmative. I knew you would. Alright, let's get ready to welcome everyone back on board. I don't like the sound of that. You have completed all main quests unlocked by Void Survey Points. You can continue to collect Void Survey Points to acquire more event point rewards. Explore every nook and cranny of the Void Sea. Final act, firing a salute to the abyss. Okay. So is this the final bit of the story? Well, everyone, I'm proud to announce Operation Imaginary Scramble is complete, and without a single casualty. And it's all thanks to all of you, crew and passengers alike. In fact, I'd say you're all part of Nautilus's crew now. I only wish I could have been a better leader. I was a complete failure as a captain from start to finish. Well, that's just not true. Master's right. You were so cool when you called out at me back there. Even just remembering it makes me smile. It's true. Nobody here is at all disappointed in your performance as captain. Oh, now you're just embarrassing me. Still, I do feel like I learned and grew a lot on this voyage, despite being a servant. So, once again, thank you. All of you. So, how are we going to get out of this place? As a matter of fact, Van Gogh and I have already discussed that. By the way, is it alright if I still call you Van Gogh? Would you prefer Clytia? Van Gogh is fine. I still have Vincent Van Gogh's talent and can paint the same paintings he did, so I think it suits me fine. I might still end up going through the occasional identity crisis in the future. But in general, I'm looking forward to being a Greek girl who uses Van Gogh as a pseudonym. A pseudonym, huh? I'm all for it. Go ahead and call yourself whatever you like. Say, once we get back to Chaldea, would you like to collaborate? Oh, that sounds amazing! Although the Van Gogh part of me feels like I'm supposed to criticize you incessantly until you get sick of me. Hey, just because you got Van Gogh's memories don't mean you gotta do everything he did. Oh man, 2 art legends working together before my very eyes? Sugoi, incredible! I've never been happier to be a heroic spirit. Though I'm also terrified for what this means for next year's Servant Fest. This is all delightfully heartwarming, but it's also taken us quite a ways off track, no? You're right. Sorry about that. Okay, let me explain. This final area has lots of resources just floating around from the wreckage of my giant spirit body. So if we combine those resources with the surplus we already have on the ship, the Nautilus can transform them into pure magical energy and make them into a holy grail. Really? Is that even possible? Luckily, there's so much magical energy here that I can easily meet the conditions to make a holy grail just by altering void space a little. Once we have the Holy Grail, we can use it to restore void space back to how it used to be, no problem. We can even give it new protections that'll make it harder to be invaded again. After that, the Nautilus can easily emerge from its zero sail, and Chaldea can collect the rest of the Holy Grail. And just like that, everyone's happy. There you have it. That should work, right, Professor? The idea of using a powerful artifact like a Holy Grail as casually as any other item is pretty humbling. But it does definitely seem possible. If you like, I could do it right now. Why not? Go for it. Okay then. Here goes. Maybe you could all talk about something else while I do this? It'd be kind of awkward otherwise. So the Marines are basically just autonomous familiars now, huh? Yep, thanks to a certain tomboy servant messing with them. Can't have them revolting on us again, can we? Sorry about that. Wait. Hold up a sec, I don't remember doing anything to mess them up. I hate to say it, but I think this just goes to show how much weaker we Nemos are deep down when we realized. I don't buy that. We had to scrutinize ourselves intensely to split up like this in the first place, after all. I think it has to be a bug in the memory partition process. I don't know, Captain can be kind of an imbecile sometimes. What do you think, Baker? Gosh, I don't know, it's hard to say. Yeesh, can't pick a side, huh? Hey, Fran. Huh? Remember when we lost contact? What happened afterward? Oh, Van Gogh used another noble phantasm. It was all like, Nyeroom, dun dun dun, kablam! Van Gogh's second noble phantasm, huh? Sounds awesome. Yes, I would have liked to see what kind of picture it was, too. Oh, maybe it was La Père Tanguy? The one she used back when she saved our lives the first time? Huh? La Père Tanguy? Oh, whoop. Sorry for distracting you. Oh yes, talking should be fine. Anyway, I actually can't use that, noble phantasm. Huh? I was relatively mentally stable when I painted that picture, so those on the other side were never really interested in it. As Clytie Van Gogh, the only noble phantasms I have are De Sterrenacht and Get a House. I can still paint the picture, though. But why did we start talking about Tanguy anyway? Well, anyway, while we were talking, I just about finished the Holy Grail. Wow, that really was quick and easy. As it happens, I actually do remember what happened when Van Gogh used her noble phantasm. Huh? Zhang Yu? So you tried to end me in a single blow, huh, Hegemon King? Too bad it didn't work. Even your insanely sharp blade couldn't cut me off from the chaos of the stars. Curse you, ruin of nations. Master, I'm afraid the rest is up to you. Zhang Yu? Lady Nguifei? What are you doing? Thanks for the Holy Grail, Goey. I'll be taking this now, okay? Ah! Stop! Ah, it burns! I don't want to hurt you if I don't have to. We're both foreigners. And besides, I like you, so just stay back. What's the meaning of this, young Nguifei? Stop. Put down the Holy Grail right now. What she said. Otherwise I'll fill you so full of holes you'll be emptier than the void sea. Come on, you cut it out. Tell me this is just some kind of victory prank. I'm afraid it's nothing like that, baddie. In fact, it might be an especially bad ending for you. Don't you ignore me! Don't worry, Master. I'll put an end to this. I know I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty hard worker. And I've been working extra hard studying your weaknesses to make sure none of you could stop me here. So I don't think anything you try will work. Now let's try this again, Master. I'm going to neutralize you now, okay? Just kidding. Oh, this is bad. Burn them all. What are you doing, Marine? Get away from me! Quit it! Let go of me! Yamete! Hey, watch where you're grabbing me! I'm a star, you know. Huh? I can't liquefy my body? Yeah. Baker? Not you too! What's wrong with her, Professor? I don't know. She and the Marines are all completely out of control. Captain, I think it's time to use your root level authority. That's not working either. What did you do, young Nguifei? I gave out little gifts and made sure all my bases were covered while I waited for all of you to let your guard down. The dolls. So now that it's the final stage, I'm positively overflowing with eldritch power, I decided it was finally time to make my move. What kind of power did you say you had? Eldritch, of course. Can't you feel it all around me? Now you're just being ridiculous. Oh, but I'm not. I'm very serious. Eldritch power is an indescribable, incredibly evil power that comes straight from the outer universe. It's often tied directly to madness and is used by the evil gods to bring great disaster upon you all. Say, for example, making the summoning system bug out and connect directly to the throne. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I don't sound very serious right now, do I? Let me fix that. Good day to you all once again, crew of the Nautilus. Though I bear you no ill will, I'm afraid my ultimate goals and your continued existence are mutually exclusive. So I must be your enemy now. This is all my fault. If I hadn't used Disteronac, then Lady Yongui Fei would never have allied with an evil god. Oh, no, no, Lady Van Gogh. Touching though your concern is, it is laughably inaccurate. Does that mean you've been betraying us from the very start? Obviously. I, too, am a foreigner who heard the call and came here through the throne. Deeper, deeper, further, further. That can't be right. The evil god that was haunting me only had me call out to gods from the same alliance. I know it reached Hokusai, but none of the others made so much as a peep. Yes, that's true. But fortunately, my beloved Emperor has more than the necessary connections to vacate a seat for me. And since that accursed being seems to be none the wiser this time, my beloved Emperor ordered me to take advantage of this vacated seat to let my hair down, so to speak. So I made my way to the throne and answered the summon just as planned. Isn't that right, Emperor? Huh? Master? I swear, Emperor, you played it so cool you had me a bit worried at times. Still, even knowing you were just playing around, it has been the thrill of a lifetime to follow your orders. At any rate, I now have the Holy Grail just as we planned. What would you have me do with it, my beloved Emperor? Ah, yes, I see. So you wish the festivities to continue, for even more feverish dancing than ever before? Senpai? What are you saying? I can't say anything. Don't listen, Mash. She's mad. Huh? What? Now I see. In her delirium, she's completely given in to the voices in her head. You're one to talk. So, Shinobi, just say the word and I'll kill her right here and now. Wait, stop! Come on, you snap out of it! This doesn't make sense. I could have sworn you were telling the truth when you made your summoning pledge. Oh? As I recall, I said something along these lines. I am aware that I, too, am a defender of humanity, and I also have no desire for revenge. And of course, since my beloved Emperor has no desire to see humanity destroyed, I will gladly ignore the temptations of other gods, and devote myself wholly to him. To that end, I am even prepared to be bound with a command spell. However, Emperor, if you were to wish for depravity or destruction, I would not hesitate to enact your will. Now tell me, my beloved Emperor, what is your command? Oof. Depravity. Senpai? There. No more cursed dog. I can talk again. Yes. Your wish is my command, my beloved Emperor. Forget what I just said. Just forget it. Holy Grail, my Emperor desires feverish festivities, a banquet of depravity and destruction. I therefore summon the dark dancers of the stars, the foul foreigners who have long been lurking at the edge of the abyss. Huh? The heroic spirit summoning system just activated by itself. Oh, this is bad. What? Huh? Where did I just get summoned? Oh, Master! If you're here, does that mean I'm on the Nautilus? What's this? It seems mysterious heroine Double X has picked up the scent of a hidden extra mission. Overtime pay, here I come. I could have sworn I summoned a third servant as well. But the maidens gathered here will suffice. Now allow me to infuse you with eldritch power. Oh no. Yep, this is very bad. Whoa. What kind of craziness have I gotten myself into now? Ah! Not me too! Ah! I'm sorry, Master. I really am a bad girl. Last night's drawing wasn't enough. Not nearly enough. Whatever am I going to do? Now that I'm a bad girl, I think I'll take out all my frustration at being left home alone. On you. Master, I've only been pretending to depend on your handouts. Truth is, I've been squirreling money away. I've been studying hard in between missions and making solid, boring investments in space stocks, space finance, space cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency is what gets you. Also that I can eventually make my way out of this seemingly endless hell of working for the spaceman and enjoy something like retirement in my old age. I ask of you, are you my fiancé? If you are not, then you have no right to mess with my sidekicks. Wait, what? Fiancé? So, sorry about this, Master. Once I saw Oe kicking up a storm, I couldn't help it want to get in on the action myself. I want to take all my ink and dump it out into the void. See, then paint to my heart's content. You can give me that much, right? Oh, this is bad. Behold, Emperor, the dancers you requested are here and ready. All the embodiments of evil you could ask for. The spine-tingling charms of the inner palace right before your eyes. Foreigners are a pain in the rear to fight if you don't have any alter egos. Thankfully, I do. And even then, fighting all the different versions of Van Gogh were kind of a pain in the ass. Now we will hold a festival of indescribable madness. We will sing, dance, shoot, kill, and fight for control of the Void Sea. The winner will earn the right to rule over the next era on Earth. Which one? Give me a bit. I'll go ahead and show them off. That's right. The Great Foreigner Festival Void Sea Scramble you asked for is finally about to begin. You've entirely stopped listening to me, haven't you? It's not that. She was never listening to you in the first place. We just never noticed since she's so damn smart. On the surface, she pretended to help us, but on the inside, she's as insane and conspiratorial as Kiyohime and Raiko. That was uncalled for. I'm just a little more motherly in my other spirit origin, that's all. It looks like you heroic spirits are saying something, but I'm afraid I have no idea what it is. Now come, dancers. Claim your territories. Paint the sea with your preferred color and partake in territorial warfare, while we wait for our Emperor to grace us with his presence. The winner shall take all, both for the seas and the Emperor. Now, let us be on our way. You're not going with them, Van Gogh? I'm sorry. That kind of party isn't really my thing. Are you still sane, Van Gogh? Even though you're in your final form? Yes. Though, now I feel a little left out. But how? The Eldritch Power clearly made all the others lose their minds. I really don't like forming hypotheses about such bizarre powers, but maybe when we physically defeated her evil god's terminal and cut off her link, the Eldritch Power targeting her didn't take root? Look, I just threw away all the Nemo series dolls. Huh? What were we just doing? My head hurts. Maybe my oven has a gas leak? Jeez, you got one of those dolls too, Baker? No wonder you were acting so weird. So we were infected with mental corruption we somehow couldn't notice, even with our memory partition. This Eldritch Power is truly frightening. So I know things are kind of weird right now, but this is an existential crisis for humanity, right? I'm not just imagining things, am I? Yep, this is a real doozy. It looks like we'll need to begin a second operation, Acting Commander. Indeed. And fortunately, Fran has already shown us a path to victory. All we need to do is remove the terminals feeding the Foreigner's Eldritch Power from the Outer Gods, and it should quell their rampage. Once they've come to their senses, even if only for a moment, we should then be able to restrain them. Oh. Thanks for breaking it down, Goddess. Not scared anymore then? Never mention that again. Now, Van Gogh, let me ask you this. Can you still use Disternacht? Huh? Why do you ask? That noble phantasm could transform foreigners' spirit origins, can it not? Then could you not use it only to extract the Outer God's terminals from the foreigners, thereby severing their link? Of course, if that degree of control is beyond your ability, then it would be far too risky to attempt. I'll do it. I know I can do it. Now that I'm free of that evil god's tentacles, I'll do whatever it takes to be more helpful, Master. Besides, if I could bring everyone back, that would be awesome. I've always wanted to be the MVP. You're so cool, Chloe! Looks like Van Gogh staying behind may just be the silver lining we need, Senpai. I guess that just leaves one big question. I'm pretty sure the Chaldea foreigners will be okay once we knock the crazy out of them. But what about Yu? It seemed like her madness ran pretty deep. We should kill her. I agree, but I'm not willing to do that. I knew it. You're so kind, Master. Almost to a fault. So this isn't over yet, huh? Oh, fine. Just be warned that I'm using the pool for at least 3 days straight once we get back to Chaldea. Excuse me. Who's there? It seems in all the commotion, I was summoned along with the others. I tried to announce my presence, though it fell on deaf ears amidst those foreigners' obnoxious ravings. Not one of you acknowledged my presence. Night Bright! Would it be alright if I cried for a bit, Master? Oh, I swear I didn't see you until now. That does nothing to make me feel better. Wait, no, you're insolent fools who should be begging forgiveness for failing to notice my Imperial presence. I should carve my crest into your hides for this. Hang on. I think this might be just what we need to get us out of this new Eldritch nightmare, Acting Commander. Wu Zetian's from Tang Dynasty, China, and she's the grandmother of Emperor Xuanzong, the same Emperor Yang Guifei calls her beloved. With that kind of connection, I think we might be able to restore Yang Guifei to her senses as well. We need your help, Nightbright. Oh? So you would atone for ignoring me by thrusting me into the spotlight now? Very well, I shall forgive your transgression just this once. Go on then, make the spotlight even brighter. And it'll be even brighter than that once we get our caster form over here. That aside, it sounds as though the tentacle girl who summoned us here is the one called Yang Yuhan I've been hearing about as of late. Then does that mean the beloved emperor she speaks of is that Li Longji brat? Oh, interesting. Then it would seem the time has come to let my dark, sadistic side run free once more. Come, ferryman, let us set off at once. I shall turn these foreigners' seas into an ocean of poison and blood. I could do without the poison and blood part, but it sounds good apart from that. Let's get going, Silver Shinobi. We have to snap them back to their senses before it's too late. My calculations never predicted that Wu Zetian would come to our aid. Now it just remains to be seen if this turn of events bodes well or ill. Ah! Sorry, Zhongyu, I forgot. Come, Professor and Nurse, we need to get him back up and running. Once we're done with that, I'll join the fight too. Now that all of humanity is at stake, it's time for our last stand. I'll do whatever it takes to stop it. I'll even use the protection of the sea that dwells within me for hand-to-hand combat. Skahak Skadi, Osakabe Hime, Zhongyu, Van Gogh, all of you. This will be our last, most difficult battle yet, but I know we can win together. Nemo! I'm so happy we'll get to fight together. Oh, and since Lady Yang Guifei obviously isn't here to project visuals we could see onto void enemies anymore, I'll do my best to take her place. I'll also diffuse the rainbow-colored arc so we can perceive it safely and make the bridge a little more cheerful, since we'll need all the mental solace we can get. After all, from here on, we'll be facing something completely different from the logically mad void world we've seen so far. Now it's a void full of otherworldly malice and outer space madness. So I'll have to hide it with rainbows and caricatures, or else we'll all go mad ourselves in an instant. Oh, and if you happen to notice any imperceptible hostility while I'm cautiously painting, please make sure to close your eyes, okay? Zhang Yu the goat. No, he's a horse! This would have been avoided if we didn't allow the foreigner-class servants in Chaldea. At the same time... There, don't know why it wasn't letting me drag. It looks like it's the same size as the 4th region. Crap, I gotta do some more grinding. A mediator? That does not sound like the divinities from the outer universe I've heard of before. My impression was that there was an insurmountable gap between them and us, and one that does not allow any possibility for peaceful discussion. Maybe he didn't mean a literal mediator? It could be something like an intermediary catalyst that lets them make use of the gods' very different magical energy. Like how an emulsifier lets us mix oil and water. Oh ho! You may call it whatever you like. To truly understand would be an act of utter insanity, and one that would require a span of 1 kalpa of dedication upon that. Take the planet Mars as an example. Although it is unfathomably closer to us than the outer universe, the Elder One paid it almost no heed whatsoever. And yet, there is actually one outer universe being associated with Mars, about whom I cannot help but be at least a little concerned. Don't stop now, man. Keep going. Well, Lady Hokusai's divinity, and the divinity in direct opposition to it, are actually thought to be siblings. What's more, these siblings, who are said to get along about as well as cats and dogs, actually have a 3rd sibling deity. And it is the 3rd youngest sibling who is thought to have some manner of connection to Mars. To be perfectly honest, I know next to nothing about this youngest sibling. I do not even know anything about their possible disposition. However, assuming these siblings call a certain dim green binary star home, and if my inner star's guiding light is any indication, I believe that this mysterious 3rd sibling may be planning to mediate the disputes between the disparate factions of the outer universe. True. If these outer universe gods stopped fighting each other and teamed up to fight us, we'd be royally screwed. But nah, thinking about it some more, I'm pretty sure we don't have anything to worry about. Oh? And why is that? Because, like you said, not even foreigners can escape the constraints that come with being servants. So once they encounter Silver Shinobi, they won't be able to help but fall for his charms. You hear that? I got that charisma. He's faced everything from irredeemable villains and crazed berserkers to demons and evil gods, and has formed a contract with every one of them. Except for Tiamat. Charisma A+. No, Charisma EX. I get it too. Being an extraordinary hero makes you appreciate even more how incredible it is for a completely ordinary person like him to fight against impossible odds. In fact, doing so might even be the best example of the heights humanity as a whole can strive for. So I'm pretty sure that once this mediator gets to know Silver Shinobi, they'll fall for his charms, form a contract of their own. Then turn around and convince the rest of the foreigner army to follow their lead. Tiamat is FGO arcade, which makes me sad. Yes. Yes, god damn it. Damn you, arcade! Which means this invasion attempt is basically already a failure. Wouldn't you agree, Caster Gilles de Rais? You've certainly got me there. What a horrifically hopeful conclusion. Why, it made the very hairs on my heart stand on end. Indeed, you're correct. No matter what manner of alliance this wicked god-sibling mediator attempts to form, or even if one of the evil gods from the constellation Piscus Austrinus should take advantage of the mediator's blind spot and attempt to cause Armageddon. Our master will no doubt find a way to bring them all back peacefully, and his exploits in doing so will be spoken of forevermore. This has truly been a delightful discussion. It has been as bright and bubbly as my beloved golden mead. I'm feeling inspired now. I think I shall return to my workshop and begin work on a new creation. Specifically, I think it is time I made new Jeans and foreigners to go with Gilles d'Alray before the new children arrive. So did we just go through all that only to loop back around to we do not actually have to do anything? Probably. But hey, at least we ought to have put the dreamer's mind at ease about foreigners. And if that's the part we were meant to play in all this, then we did our job. And really, let's not forget all the exposition we heard here is just Marshal Gilles being delusional, as ever. Bonsoir. Nice night, huh? Oh, speak of the foreigner. What is it, Voyager? You sounded like you were talking about something fun. Was it outer space? Yes, that is right. We were discussing the bottom of a universe that is also an unfathomable abyss. While we should treat Marshal Gilles' exposition as the delusion that it is, that is merely a matter of camera angles. The fact is, we learned a lot from what he had to say. After all, while what he said is certainly fantastical, it is by no means impossible. There very well could be another universe of the kind he posited. Uh-huh. The universe is big. I'm sure we don't know everything about it. You know, I felt like someone was calling me too. Someone from a distant star. Far, far away. There you are. What do you think you're doing here, Voyager? Do you have any idea how worried I was after you just suddenly floated away like that? Do you want to go near Point Nemo too, Evrice? To the Rainbow Sea and the God's Banquet? The God's Banquet? I don't know what kind of signals you've been picking up, but knock it off. Come on, we need to go back and finish our Tokoroten cooking battle. Sorry Voyager was bothering you, Sion. Good night. But I want to go to the Great Foreigner Festival too. Oh, wait, what did he say? Oh, hell no. We both know you're tired anyway. Besides, you're just an honorary foreigner, right? This is true. If I remember the lore right, Voyager is technically in a class all his own. In any case, there's something inappropriate. I mean, I have a really bad feeling about this. Maybe it is a bad sign that a foreigner like Voyager, who is so inarguably from our world, is also being influenced by whatever's going on here. Oh well, since there's nothing I can do, I think I'll just hope that Captain is enjoying himself and go have some dreams of my own. Really hope that we can get our arcade servants at some point. Good question. Don't know if we're gonna. Let's see. Let me just go ahead and show off. Specifically, just want Tiamat. Tiamat would be amazing to have. But, let's see. For the alter egos, I have King Protea, Sitonai, Okita Alter, Kiara, Melt, both Mecha Ellie-chans from that one Halloween event, and Passion Lip. And let's see. I do also have the only foreigners I do not have are OG Hokusai and Yang Guifei. And I don't have Van Gogh. I'm a little bummed about that. Alright, Let's see. Nope. Okay. I guess I'll just have to do some... Let's see, this one has all 3 of those materials, so... Oh, no, both of these do. All those... I'll go ahead and pick this one because my assassin team is the best. Assassin. I got Mysterious Heroine XX from a multi, so I just stopped. Fun thing, I got Mysterious Heroine XX when she debuted in the Hawaii event, and I got like 3 copies of her in the same 10 roll. It is something that I have come to call bullshit no jutsu. Because I'm all ninja themed, I have apparently some way to weaponize my sheer dumb luck. Got Waver too, so that's the real reason I stopped. Waver's pretty good. Waver's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Man, lots of stuff going on. Also, swimsuit Ogita is so cute. Let's go ahead and... we are gonna get a shit ton of crit stars. We're shitting crits. Needed one of the main 4 caster supports, and I ended up with Waver, so I'm content for now. I believe I have all of them. I have Waver, I have Tamamo, I now have Merlin, thanks to that last run of the Vegas event. And I have Skahak Scotty. And I have Castoria. But do you have the Giga Chad definition of Buster Crit Super Orion? I do! And I also have Himiko. Imagine Merlin, Orion, and Himiko. They dead. Let's go ahead and... I still want them to, like, make it so that, okay, if you have more than 50 crit stars, those extra crit stars gotta go somewhere. So put them either in the Noble Phantasm or the extra attack. I don't even have Merlin, and I'm ending up with 400k Buster crits, so I can't imagine how big the damage is if I had Himiko and Merlin. Yeah. Yeah. My Carmilla is the best.
全ては無駄なのに。
Alright, let's see.
悪性を摘出するよ。
いいわ。
えぐり出すってこと。
とてもいいわよ。
行きます。
You have sadistic Carmilla and you have idle Carmilla. I did actually once dress Carmilla as an idol. It was a play on that that line in the Mecha Ellie-chan event. Something about her only coughing up a little blood whenever she has to deal with her younger self's bullshit.
血よ、血よ、血よ。永遠の美、苦音の宴。同州は時の果てに。ファントムメイデン。
But do you have Summer Carmilla? I do have her NP4. I was either gonna get her MP5 or I was gonna get Archer Osakabe Hime. Alright,
行くよ。切るね。こっちだよ。えい。解体するよ。残念、こっち。じゃあね。
Jack is coming in clutch with the crit stars. Jackie is precious murder baby. Let's see. Carmilla, you give them the bitch slap.
行きます。それです。
無様ね。
スキャリー。はっ。沖田さんにお任せです。殺しちゃおう。
To quote Zizix underscore, this is not a clap anymore,
行くよ。
it's an applause.
持ってくださいよ。私の体。マコトドライブ。フルバースト。ジェット三段付け。うわー。 お母さん、お母さん、お母さん、お母さん。うわー。その差について。
Yeah, frame rate drop.
我がジェット
There
天
we
然
go.
微神流はジェットと天然微神流を合わせた最強無敵の必殺剣。詳しい説明は省きます。
Okay, let's see. Yeah, that gave me some good resources. Wait, hold on. Oh, right. Because, I only had like 10 freaking, fins available. Yeah. Been using Bunny Artoria, like, a lot for this event. I've been mainly using a team of foreigners, whenever I did the attack question mark ones. Just in case, you know, I reveal their identities and they turn out to be all freaking berserkers.
そこだね。焦らず着実に改造を埋めていこう。艦内、戦闘に備えよ。何が出るかわからないからね。稲妻の姉ちゃん、一丁派手に頼むぜ。
Aha!
マスターレーソンを使い分けてこそ歴戦のLet's
see. And this is a big area. Second verse, same as the first. Well, I would not have expected Wu Zetian, but... Oh, actually, I might have to borrow Summer Okita again, because as good as Jack and Carmilla are, I need some crowd control. Alright, actually, let's go ahead and do this. Forgot I should level my Summer Ushi from and my support for this. I need to update my support line, I think. Waiver is 5510 because I need cursed pages. If it's not a QP shortage, it's a materials shortage. It really is a bitch. Let's see, Whoop. I still want... sorry, just glanced at my phone, on the side just now. I still want to have, like, a D&D session where it's just a battle royale for the Holy Grail, where we basically just make our own Holy Grail wars.
ワクワクです。それです。
いいわよ。
スキャリージェット
I think I'm gonna just wait for an event because the farming isn't worth it, especially the stage is on. Good news, I don't think you have to wait too long for events because they usually come around pretty often. Uh...
それです。行くよ。光子ミサイル戦車3連。
This one ends in like 3 days. 2 days and then some. Because I think it goes 2 days, 1 day, and then like 24 hours. Excuse me. I just hope we don't have to wait like 2 weeks for the next one like we did this one. I think the next big thing is the Thanksgiving banners coming up. And December. Is there anything going on in December other than like a Christmas event? I thought it was like 2 events a month because 2 weeks per event. I think that's on average, not a general rule of thumb. Let's see.
行くよ。それです。やっ。
死になさい。
Christmas event will be new because we had Nightingale's event for Halloween. Oh, that's right! Is this the one where we have Soft Martha? Where she's all caster class and she's like a cook? Or is this the Santa Carna one? Where he's a boxer for some reason.
切るね。行くよ。切るね。こっちだよ。えい。お腹空いてるんだもん。切り裂いてあげるからね。
Alright, let's see. You know what?
子ミサイル戦車3連スローリー
Hehe. If Jackie could... Yes, 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 yes. Okay.
霧の都にようこそ。
Let's see. Let's do this.
切るね。うん。行きます。こっちだよ。せーの。
Literally just 1 point off. Oh well, should be plenty. Alright, let's lower some defense with torture technique.
いただく。
Increase NP strength. How many days are left for this vent? 2 days, and I think by now, like, 9 hours. 8.5, 9 hours. We're gonna go with this,
沖田さんにお任せです。
this,
悪性を摘出するよ。
and this.
いいわ。
送り出すってこと。
とてもいいわね。
Because looks like we're not finishing it today either. No, I thought we were gonna, but
持ってくださいよ。私の体
we are in the home stretch though. I just need to do a little bit more surveying.
と三段付け。 霧の都。私たちの地獄はここから。終わりも始まりもなく、ただ無意味な解体の繰り返し。
Eternal and nameless, except for the Ripper, or if you like, Jack the Knife. That's such a good song by Judith Priest.
すべては幻想のうち。
500% Phantom Maiden, motherfucker.
ファントムメイデン。たまらない。
Something satisfying about pulling off a 500% Phantom Maiden.
沖田さん絶好調。
And we'll finish it off.
切るね。スローリー。バラバラになっちゃった。
Okay. And alright, that gives us a little more to work with as far as surveying that last floor. Alright. Let's go with this.
ウツボが出るかタコが出るか。巨大イカだけは避けたいところだけど。艦内、戦闘に備えよ。何が出るかわからないからね。
Ooh, flotsam. Ooh, a rare prism. That's pretty good, actually. Let's see. Attack towering enemy, imaginary number epsilon. Well, unfortunately, I think we're at time right now, so... the rest of the surveying, I'm gonna have to do off-screen. Let's see, give me a second. Just transition, boop. Alright. So now the question is, who are we going to raid, and what are we going to raid with? Let's see. Do 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 do. Let's go ahead and raid Little Miss Houndoom, who is currently playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So that should be fun. Gonna go ahead and raid with, we're gonna raid with... That's a lot of calamari. Alright. Gonna raid Little Miss Houndoom. I will be streaming about the same time tomorrow, and hopefully we finally finish this event. Key phrase, hopefully. I will see you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.